what do you think is the cause for the rise in metabolic syndrome, diabetes, obesity, etc., and how can society approach address these issues?
Yeah, I just think it's cheap food. People are trying to make cheap food to maximize profit. And what is cheap food? It's sugar, refined grains, seed oils, and we combine them in packages that, have this long list of ingredients of um, you know, added vitamins because the natural ingredients the basic ingredients, the sugar, the oil, um, and the refined grains contain no nutrition, so they have to add back a bit of nutrition. It tastes awful, so they have to have flavors, and it looks like whatever. So they have to add colors to make you eat it. So you're eating an engineered food product that is designed for profit. Um, yeah, so the way to get away from that is just make sure your food naturally contains the nutrients, the proteins, the vitamins, the minerals that your body actually craves, and that's natural whole food that's fresh. And that fresh food, if you can get fresh food that was recently grown, recently picked, just tastes amazing. It just, we're getting more fresh veggies recently and fresh seafood, and it's mind-blowingly good. And there's something about well-raised, vegetables and meat and seafood that just tastes really good. Something natural about it. Um, it, it you know, Foods that are engineered to be hyper palatable and hyper profitable have another, it's like everything's designed to capture our attention, social media, porn, whatever. You don't want to be living at that extreme all the time. You want to be satisfied by food that contains the nutrients you actually need, that tastes good.
So, on a very high level, just moving from ultra processed foods to natural whole foods can be a big game changer, right?
Yeah, that's really the nub of it, and I'm proving that with numbers, basically what you just said at the simplest level is minimizing processed packaged food, and buy food that tastes amazing because it's fresh and doesn't have a barcode with a million ingredients.
Absolutely. So, generally, when people get onto any kind of diet, so why isn't it sustainable? People can get results for maybe a short while and then they just fall off the cliff. What do you
Hmm.
going on there?
Um, I think generally people start with calorie counting, which just says eat less. Take and Ozempic really does the same thing, but it helps you with satiety. The GLP-1 inhibitors, they say, okay, you ate 10 muffins a day before, and now we'll switch off your satiety so you can eat 3 muffins a day and you'll lose weight. But are you really getting the nutrition? You're probably getting a lot less nutrition with the 3 muffins than the 10 muffins. So eventually your body goes, geez, I really need nutrients. That those cravings were designed to make me survive and thrive and make sure, because they make sure I get enough nutrients. So if you just use sheer willpower to stop your body getting the nutrients you need, your body eventually is going to go, stuff this. I'm going to eat everything and anything. But if you say, okay, how can I solve the puzzle of getting the nutrients I crave without too much energy, without more energy than I need? Your body's just satisfied. It just goes, okay, cool. I've got enough nutrients. I've got enough energy. We can get on with our day and go play and forget about food. Um, so I think if you focus on foods that contain the nutrients you need that provide satiety, you've got a much better chance of naturally eating less because you crave less and your body's satisfied. And it's not just about calories. Calories, are a thing, and it's the best way we have to measure energy in food. But there's so much more to nutrition than just calories. I'm trying to start a rumor that nutrition might be about nutrients. Nutrition, nutrients, they seem to go together. So maybe nutrition is about getting the nutrients you need from your food, not pills and bottles, and they never work the same way.